Hello friends, now we have a look on the questions from the previous year question papers of 12th board exam. These questions not only help to keep you focused on a particular concept but also gives a clear idea about what to study, giving more priority. I am sure this video will boost your confidence about this chapter. Friends, which chapter we are going to cover today? Aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids having highest weightage from part 2, section 2. Okay, with option you will find this chapter is there for 8 mark, without option 6 mark. Next chapter that we are going to see today is green chemistry and nanochemistry. With option weightage given is 4 mark and without option you have to attempt 3 marks. Students, here in this chapter you have to give more importance to classification of aldehydes, ketones and acids. Secondly, on preparation, before that IUPAC nomenclature, then chemical reactions, finally uses. So how ketones are classified? Simple ketones, mixed ketones, their examples one should keep in your mind. So in IUPAC nomenclature, aldehydes, ketones are having simple IUPAC nomenclature method, whereas carboxylic acids are having bit complicated nomenclature process. So you have to practice well so that there will not be any confusion while writing the final answer. Preparation. So here in the preparation of all the three, we are going to see preparations. Stephan reaction is there to prepare aldehydes. Gattermann-Koch formulation is there to prepare aromatic aldehydes. Itard reaction is there to prepare aromatic aldehydes. And one can prepare aldehydes using many more methods which are there in the syllabus. Apart from that, acids can be prepared using Grignard reagent. Then aromatic acids can be prepared starting from aromatic compounds. So likewise different preparation methods are there. So you should go through all those things. So here if you look at the questions, you will see that here preparation is there, uses are there. Here you are seeing the preparations again, aromatic preparation. Here in chemical reaction, lot of things are there to study. What? Chemical reactions. In chemical reaction, aldol condensation, one of the very popular, very important question which is asked repeatedly. Friends, in chemical reactions of aldehydes and ketones, you will see different chemical reactions, namely Skiff's test, Tolan's test, also called as silver mirror test, Fehling's test, sodium nitroprusside test, haloform test. So likewise, apart from this, nucleophilic addition elimination reactions, then aldol condensation, Cannizzarose reaction, which is also called as self oxidation reduction reaction. With examples, you have to keep all these things in your mind. What actually happens in this reaction, one should go through it properly. Okay. Also Clemenson's reaction is there, Wolff-Kishner reduction is there. So these are very important chemical reactions, not only important for board exam but also they are very important for JEE, NEET and CET exams. As far as acids are concerned, you will see that what I want to say in acids again it is not given in detail, but very few things are there about acids in your syllabus. So this chapter mainly consists, they are focused on aldehydes and ketones only. You will get very less information about acids. So in acids, as Easter's test is there, how one can see that different chemicals, when acids react with different chemicals, what will happen. So all those things you have to practice thoroughly so that no mistakes will be done in your answer sheet. See here ketones, their types, IPC nomenclature, Stephen reaction of preparation of aldehydes. Students, so this is repeatedly asked question, how dry ice, nothing but solid carbon dioxide, using that solid carbon dioxide, how one can prepare ethanoic acid. So very important question. Then Cannizzarose reaction, right, how to prepare, or you have to write here in this case chemical reaction, propanone is given, acetone. So on that acetone, what these different reagent will behave like. Then mechanism of esterification, again this is an important question. After this you will look at these reactions, you will come to know these are very important chemical reactions. Here ethanoic acid of acidic carboxylic acid, you will find these different actually what they are going to have a action on ethanoic acid. Here Barre's chemical equation. When you are able to write answer of these questions, when you practice thoroughly, right? See in the first slide only I have told you Gattermann-Koch formulation, Rosenmund reduction, Fischer esterification, which is also called as Easter's test. So there all these things have been covered. A very big chapter. In part 2, this is the biggest chapter having highest weightage of 8 mark. So one should not keep this chapter aside. Okay, you have to give more importance to this chapter. See, aldol condensation, cross aldol condensation, Cannizzarose reaction, cross Cannizzarose reaction, right? So here this question is again repeated. So chemical reactions, right? Here on users, you will find a question of carboxylic acid on users. Then see here again, this is a repeated one. Classification of ketones, IPC nomenclature, simple reaction of carboxylic acid. Here also see again aldol condensation reaction, haloform reaction. So this is again a 2 mark important question. Haloform reaction, very popular reaction to it is haloform. This is a general name. It is actually chloroform is there, bromoform is there. So this is a popular reaction of methyl substituted ketones. Very important. Many a times question will be there on this, not only in board but in CET as well. Friends, this is a new chapter, emerging field. It is green chemistry, nanochemistry. It is a new branch of chemistry where modern technology we are seeing. Very emerging field it is in chemistry. In this chapter, it is actually very simple chapter, theoretical chapter. Here in this chapter, altogether 12 principles are there. So out of 12 principles, 2 or 3 will be asked, any 2 or 3 will be asked repeatedly in examination. Out of which atom economy, this principle is very important. In this one formula is also there, that also you practice, is very, very important. Apart from this, definition, simple definition of nanochemistry, nanoscience, nanotechnology, green chemistry. Okay, after this one should go through advantages, then disadvantages of all the three: nanochemistry, nanotechnology, green chemistry. Finally, very important is applications, uses of this technology in industry. So one should go through the uses of green chemistry or nanochemistry in our day-to-day life. Thanks for listening me. Wish you all the best. Finally, thank you.